What's going on, guys? No Sport Kicks here. And in today's video, we're going to be showing you my entire sneaker collection. So the first pair, we're going to start off with a pair of shoes that really got me into shoes. This pair of KD7 with the KD. These I don't really like anymore. Can't fit into them. Pretty dirty. I've got like grass stains on these from at a party one time. I mean, all the paint's chipped off on the side of them. But really, it was a good starting point. You got to start somewhere. So these are the KD7 with the KD. Next, got a pair of Jordan Ultra Flies, which I wore to school for a little bit, and then I wore to play outside basketball in. And these are beat. Look, I mean, these used to be icy soles. These are beat. But not very proud to have these in the collection, but you know, they're part of it. You gotta show them. Jordan Ultra Flies. Next, got another pair of basketball shoes, which I actually wore for basketball season. That's why these are pretty beat as well. Got the LeBron 13 lows in the triple white colorway. These were good basketball shoes, but they're destroyed. And I do still like these, but I wouldn't wear them anymore. So these are the LeBron 13 low triple white. Next up, I'm going to kind of go through the basketball shoes first. We got my current basketball shoes, the Nike PG1. I think this colorway is called the Bait. So, Paul George is my favorite player. Please stay in Indiana. Please stay in Indiana. But he's my favorite player, and I got a couple of shoes. And these are pretty good basketball shoes, honestly. Performance-wise, I really like them. These are the Nike PG1 Bait. Next up, we got a pretty hated pair. Nobody likes these but me. And Sean, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Presto boy. But these are a pair of Nike Air Presto mids. I really like these. They're different. I've always liked the Prestos, but I like the mids even better. I really want the acronym ones, but that's a whole other video. But these look good to me. They're pretty comfortable. They're different. They're nice to wear in the winter. So these are the Nike Air Presto mids. So this is kind of my beater part, so I have one last pair of beaters. This is my first pair of boosts ever, so I really like these, but sadly I've killed them. These are beat, you can see but I still really like these. I wish I hadn't beat them so much, but they're really comfortable, so I wear them everywhere, and this is kind of the consequence of wearing something everywhere. But shout out to the dude in Indy who gave me these early. I got these. I was in Indianapolis at a mall, and I saw a pair of triple white NMDs, which I wanted, but they didn't have my size. But the dude in the back, he was the plug. He was like, I have a pair of the JD Sports NMDs, which are these, and they haven't released yet, but I can hook you up early. So I was like, yep. And he gave me these for retail, obviously, early. So these are the JD Sports NMDs. So for the first pair of like Jordans and stuff, I have a pair. Technically, this isn't my first pair of Jordan 1s, but it's the first pair of Jordan 1s I've kept. I won the Bread 1 raffle back in September, but I ended up selling them. Made a good profit off of those, but these are the Yin Yang 1s, the black pair. I do really like these. Got these for $95 on a sale. I've worn these a decent amount, but I keep them in really good condition. And you gotta have a pair of ones in your collection, so here's a pair of Jordan 1 Yin Yangs. Next up, we got a pair of Ultra Boosts, as you can see from the box. These are the burgundy pair. I mean, you can't beat Ultra Boost comfort-wise. They look really nice on feet. You can't beat a pair of Ultra Boosts. I love these. I got these for my birthday back in March. You know, these are great. These are a pair of Adidas Ultra Boosts. Actually, one more thing. I got these off of Goat. So, if any of you are wondering about Goat, shout out to Goat. It's actually a really good app. Decent prices, better than Flight Club and stuff. And legit sneakers. But if you're looking for a shoe to come in quickly, do not order off Goat. Mine took about 2.5 weeks, so keep that in mind when you're ordering off of Goat. But if you have no time limit or anything, just want a pair of legit shoes for a decent price, Goat would definitely be the app. Alright, so for one of the last Jordans, we've got a pair of Flu Game 12s. This was my first pair of retro Jordans that I kept. My dad got me these for Christmas. I really like these. The 12s are my favorite Jordan. I wish I had more 12s, but they're all kind of expensive resell. But these just look good. They're really clean. These are my favorite pair of 12s too. So quality's good. So these are the Jordan 12 Flu Games. Next, we got a pair of white cement 4s. These I bought in really good condition. They were, I think it's a sticker from SneakerCon when I wore these. 8.5, 250. But these classic pair, you got it. I love the white cement 4s. I don't love much of the 4s, but white cements are a classic. I've always liked these. I got these are 2016 pair of Nike Air, but I got these from a guy on eBay for $160 one couple times. So shout out to the dude on eBay who gave me these. I love these and I've worn these a lot. And for these last 3 pickups, you guys have seen it if you've watched our SneakerCon pickups video, which if not, go check that out. Shameless plug. But pair of white OVO 10s. I'll briefly tell the story of how I got these again, but we're at SneakerCon, end of the day, in the lobby waiting to leave. Saw a guy at a pair of white OVOs, my size, I wanted them. And he wasn't selling unless he had good grades. Showed him my power school, I have always. Gave me these for $50. Pretty beat, but still, nevertheless, you gotta take a pair of OVOs for $50. Finally, second to last, got a pair of the gold Supreme up-tempos. I love Supreme, I'm a hypebeast. It's my first real Supreme pickup. Look for some box logos to come and stuff though. But I really, really like these. You can't beat Supreme quality either. Leather's great. 3M on these two is super dope with the outside of the lettering. Come with the stickers. You know, can't beat it. And last but not least, what I would say is the grail of my collection, which hopefully won't stay the grail too long. Looking to cop some more into the future. Pair Yeezy 350 V2, the Oreo pair. Really like these. Yeezys, I would almost say, are more comfortable than Ultra Boost, so I'll definitely see myself getting a lot of wear out of these. I mean, they're Yeezys. What more do you have to say about them? They're hyped. They're comfortable. They look good. Gotta love them. Yeezy 350 V2s. Hello? Wrong phone. Hello? Oh, hey man. Hey, look, I'm filming a video right now. I can't call you. Can I call you back? Alright. Thank you. See you. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Play Kicks here. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and also subscribe.